Welcome to Friday Night Sports Extra. We're kind of getting this part of the season, Alyssa, Charles, Sakitho, so where teams are starting to separate themselves a little bit. We're starting to figure out who's actually near the top of divisions, who's struggling for playoff position, who's trying to build for the future. It's interesting because not all the teams we thought would be near the top are. We got a couple surprises this year, and it's been a lot of fun to see that.
It has been a lot of surprises that we didn't expect. Teams really improving, even from last year to this year. It's been a lot of fun to watch.
You know, two of the most exciting teams we have in our area, the records are getting there, but when you watch U-High play and you watch Meade play, there's going to be a lot of offense. So when they hook up on the same field, you know you're in for some fireworks. That's where we start tonight, out to the Valley, where U-High student section brought it tonight. They were entertaining all day. Titans down 21 points early, and they're going to answer in a big way. Gavin Walcott airing it out to Marcus Roberson. That's a nice first down pickup, and they're going to get more. Walcott again throwing it right at you. There's our guy, Kai Duplessis. No camera point tonight, but that still counts for a touchdown. Titans on the doorstep again. It's Isaac Matt, the guy with two first names, lunges into the end zone, cuts the lead to just one. Meade trying to extend their lead right before half. Ryan Blair hits Michael Workman. It's a slant pattern, takes it to the far sideline, up into field goal range, out of bounds, kind of field goal range. Sets up Eli Eldridge. Watch this. First, he kicks it with the wrong foot. 48 yards with room to spare. What a kick by Eldridge, the lefty. Meade goes on to win it on the road, 47-28. Fun game out in the Valley. CV makes the trip to Joe Albi Stadium to take on North Central tonight. CV up early, and they're going to add on. This is Matt Gabbert, swings it over to Cameron Sheely, and watch this. Spin move, break a tackle, break another tackle, and high step into the end zone. That's a heck of a play. 21-0 Bears. NC, this is a great highlight. They're trying to punt it away, but it's a fake to Marcus Abdul-Malik. Breaks a couple tackles, changes hands, looking for blockers, gets one there, turns it up, looking for another block, breaks another tackle, cuts it back. Oh, but the ball comes out. CV recovers. It's Zach Jongaward. Oh, recovers for the Bears. And Jongaward, check this run out. Beast mode. Break tackle, hit the pile, push the pile, get help from the pile, the rugby scrum into the end zone. Holy cow, that's a heck of a touchdown. Bears win this one big, 49-0.
Friday Night Lights, one of the best high school football movies of all time. Gotta love Coach Gaines' speech at halftime of the championship game when he's talking about perfect teams, how you don't need to be perfect, you just need to be good to your teammates and give effort. But there is something really cool about being perfect. Lewis and Clark Tigers are perfect, and they were the early game tonight at Albi against Rogers. Rogers on the first drive, Casey Jeske going deep, but he's picked off Xavier Gilroy. This guy always taking people's cookies. Tigers with the ball, and they would go on the attack. Keani Guthmiller up the middle, breaks it out to the sideline, and he's gone. Tigers up 7-0 after the long touchdown run. And more Tigers on defense. This time, it's Grant Daniel, the man with two first names. He gets the quarterback sack. Tigers get the ball back, and then it's going to be Keith's favorite name, Michael Flaherty.
Flaherty.
Looking to pass. He changes his mind, takes off. Good choice, sir. Flaherty all the way in. Takes a hit at the end, but he still scores. Lewis and Clark stays perfect, 42-10. Well, last night, Gonzaga Prep taking on Josh Oso, that guy right there in Mount Spokane. Maybe his son, I don't know. We'll find out later. Bullpups on the move early. Flip it out to Eric Floyd on the option. He picks up 25 yards on the play, but the drive would stall. Later in the half, Wildcat defense getting involved. Joseph Toilolo, big play up the front. Ensuing drive, Wildcats having trouble on offense as Keegan Young forces the fumble, recovered by Mason Meathy, and they would capitalize because Quentin Ayers sneaks it in for the first score of the game. Mount Spokane wins that one 13-0. And the early game last night, Ferris taking on Shadle Park. Saxons with the lead at half, looking to add on. Jack Clavel looking deep. Brock Bazette is there, and he brings it in. It's 21-13 Saxons. A beautiful, beautiful connection. Looking for more. But Shadle's defense steps up. Ryan Schmidt was not fooled at all. Closes the door for the Highlanders. Shadle on offense now. Carson Doyle keeps it up the middle. Another really, really long highlight. Makes some moves. Looks like he's gone. Goes so far, but doesn't get all the way there. And the Saxon defense makes a stand. Ferris with a tight one, 21-13.
I didn't think we'd have to clarify this, but Josh Oso is not my son. Like, what? I've never met
Maybe.
the kid.
I don't know.
I'm probably related. I don't know. It could just be random. Hey, that was a great Northern League action between two Frontier League teams playing each other. Pullman up the highway to East Valley, Keith-Oso Field with the Mighty Knights taking on the Greyhounds tonight. And the Hounds are on the move. Connor Kincaid going up top, finds Sam Tingstad. There's nobody around him. He's going to walk into the end zone. Pullman takes the early 7-0 lead. Mighty Knights trying to answer. Casey Nowak going to the air, hits Jared Hathaway in stride. Big gain for East Valley, trying to tie the score up, but this time Nowak, after the pump fake, just gets swallowed up by Alex Westensi. Drive would stall. Pullman going to get it back. Go back to Kincaid, and the passing game on the rollout this time finds James Pitzer. Big gain. Looks just like the first play. Big gain here. Greyhounds in business, and they go on the road and beat the Mighty Knights 34-13. Out to Cheney with a non-league game against Cascade. The Kodiaks coming up from Leavenworth. Second quarter, Kodiaks on the move, but they blow the snap. Recovered by Cheney. And it's all Blackhawks in the early going from there. Alex Long looking to pass, finds Jacob McGurran. And he's going to ride it all the way in. Cheney takes the lead. They're going to get more. The home, look at that, number 92. You don't see that very often. That's a standard wide receiver number. More Blackhawks here. Camden for straight into the end zone. Blackhawks up 12-0. Fourth quarter, get the ball in the hands of Mackay Goodlow and say goodbye. He's in the end zone. Cheney wins this one 20-0.
Cheney, one of those teams, really showing up this year.
Cheney struggled last year. They're looking a lot better this time around. And the LC Tigers are really good.
And I don't think you should completely count Josh Oso out of your family yet. If he plays
my son, just to clarify.
I would claim him in my family.
Well, he's made a play, but I mean, my wife might be upset about that. We got a lot more highlights and no more of this shenanigans coming your way. Friday Night Sports Extra, the family edition, when we return.